Bandeham Shri Guru Shiyata Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Sya Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Saghana Raghunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivashikam Vitam Sya Om Ajnana Timarandasya Gyanachana Shilakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasma Shri Gurave Namah Gurva Bhistam Supurakam Gurganara Sesha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipunam Shri Rupa Patanugam Govinda Bidam Ujwalam Varatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwagurun Shah Divyat Bhagavat Premno Ibija Pranam Devam Divyatanu Suchanda Varanam Balarka Chelan Sandrananda Puram Sadeka Varanam Vairagya Vidyamburim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Mandetam Shubharam Mareka Sharanam Nyashishvara Sridharam Vanshakapatarubhyascha Kripasindubhyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahaprabhaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're continuing with our reading of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat by Srila Vrindaban das Thakur with commentary of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. This is Antya-lila, chapter 10, the glories of Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi. Jaya Jaya Gaurachandra Srivatsa Lanchan Jaya Sachi Garbha Ratna Dharma Sanatan. All glories to Sri Gaurachandra, who bears the mark of Srivats. All glories to the jewel of Sachi's womb, the personification of Sanatan Dharma. The phrase Srivats Lanchan indicates that Sri Gaura is non-different from Lord Narayan, since he is the ultimate beneficiary of the eternal religious principles. He is the personification of Sanatan Dharma. Jaya Sankirtana Priya Gauranga Gopal Jaya Shishta Jana Priya Jaya Dustakal. All glories to Gauranga Gopal, who enjoys the performance of Sankirtan. All glories to the Supreme Lord, who is dear to the devotees and who is death to the miscreants. Since Sri Gaurasundar is Krishna Chandra, he is called Gauranga Gopal. A special characteristic of Sri Gaurasundar's pastimes is the glorification of topics regarding Krishna. Since activities like worship and meditation are unable to fully manifest the Supreme Lord, the process of Sankirtan is supreme. This Sankirtan is the best of all activities for reviving one's relationship with the Supreme Lord. That is why in his Gaur pastimes, Sri Krishna Chandra is addressed as Sankirtana Priya, or he who is fond of Sankirtan. He is the supreme worshipable Lord of all devotees. Those who have no love for him are certainly non-devotees. He is like death personified for both the sinful sense enjoyers and the wicked-minded renunciants. Bhakta Goshti Sahita Gauranga Jaya Jai Shunile Chaitanya Kata Bhakti Labahoy. All glories to Sri Gauranga, along with his devotees. By hearing these topics about Lord Chaitanya, one attains devotional service. Hinamate Vaikunta Nayaka Nyasi Rupe Viharena Bhakta Goshti Loya Kotuke. In this way, the hero of Vaikunta, in the form of a sannyasi, enjoyed blissful pastimes with his devotees. Egdin Vasya Achina Prabhu Suke Henakale Shri Advaita Aila Samuke. One day, as the Lord was sitting comfortably, Shri Advaita came before him. Vasilena Dvaita Prabhure Namaskori Hasi Advaitere Jigyasena Gorahari. Advaita offered his obeisances to the Lord and sat down. Then Gorahari smiled and inquired from him. Santoshe Bolena Prabhu Kahata Acharya Kota Hoite Aila Korea Konkarya. In satisfaction, the Lord asked, O Acharya, Tell me, where have you come from? What were you doing? Advaita bolan dekilana jagana tabi ailana e tomara sakata. Advaitacharya replied, I went to see Lord Jagannath and then I came here to see you. Prabhu bole Jagannatha Shri Mukha dekiya tabiyara ki korila kaha dekitaha. The Lord then asked, after seeing Lord Jagannath, what else did you do? Advaita bolenage deki Jagannath tabe korilana pradakina panchashat. Advaita replied, after seeing Lord Jagannath, I circumambulated him 5 to 7 times. In the Hari Bhakti Vilas, it is stated, Ata pradakinam kuryad bhaktya bhagavato hare namani kirtanyan shakto tam cha shashtanga bandhanam. The procedure for circumambulation is described as follows. One should perform circumambulation with devotion while chanting the holy names of the Lord. If one is able, one should circumambulate by bowing down again and again, touching the 8 parts of the body to the ground. That's a Shashtanga Dandavas. Pradakina Shuni Prabhu Hashite Lagila Hashibulena Prabhu Tumi Harila Harila. When the Lord heard the word circumambulated, he laughed and said, you are defeated. Acharya Bolena Ki Samagri Haribare Lakanad Dekao Tabe Jiniyamare. Advaita Acharya inquired, what have I lost? Give me evidence, then I can believe you. Prabhu bole samagri shunaha haribar tumije korila pradakina byabahar yatkana tumi prishta digare chalila tatakana tomara je darshana nahila. The Lord said, listen, this is what you have lost. When you are behind the Lord while circumambulating him, you are deprived of the Lord's darshan. Amijata kana dori deki Jagannath amaralochana arna jai kotata. For as long as I take darshan of Lord Jagannath, my eyes do not move anywhere else. When Sri Gaurasundar would see Lord Jagannath, he would simply gaze at the Lord's face. In his book, Krishna Karnamrita, Sri Bilva Mangalas described the sweetness of the Lord's beautiful face. The sweetness of the Lord's face is superior to the sweetness of his other limbs, and the sweetness of his enchanting smile is superior to the sweetness of his face. Sri Gaurasundar has explained that the Lord's lotus face, composed of 5 knowledge-acquiring senses, is more attractive than his other limbs, and the Lord's smile, which is indicative of his pleasure, stimulates and acknowledges resolute service. Sri Advaita Prabhu circumambulated Lord Jagannath 5 to 7 times. His object of vision was the body of the Lord, but Sri Gaurasundar's object of vision was Lord Jagannath's lotus face. Therefore, Sri Gaurasundar defeated Advaita Prabhu in the contest. When one is behind Lord Jagannath while circumambulating him, one can see only the back half of his body. But when one sees him from the front, one can have eye-to-eye contact. Ki dakine, kiba bame, kiba pradakine, aranahi deki Jagannatha mukhabin. I do not look to the left or right, nor do I circumambulate. I do not see anything other than the beautiful face of Lord Jagannath. Karajoda Kori Bole Acharya Gosai Erupe Sakalahari tomara setai. Advaitacharya folded his hands and said to the Lord, may I always be defeated by you in this way. Ekataradikari ari Tribhuvane Satya Kohilana Nahitomabine. But I tell you frankly, there is no one in the three worlds qualified to act like you. Tumi se ihara Prabhu ek adhikari ekotaya tomare sematra ami hari. You alone are qualified in this way. Only before you am I defeated in this topic. Shuninya Hasena Sarva Vaishnava Mandal Hariboli Utila Mangala Kolahal. On hearing this conversation, all the Vaishnavas smiled and raised an auspicious tumult by chanting Hari Hari Emata Prabhur Vichitra Sarvakata Advaitari Ati Prita Korana Sarvata. In this way, the Lord's topics are all amazing. The Lord always showed great affection for Advaitacharya. Ek din Gadadhar Deva Prabhustane Kahilena Purva Mantra Dikara Karane. One day Gadadhar Pandit asked the Lord about the initiation mantra he had been given. Ishta mantra amije kohilun karo prati se hoite amarana swure balomati. I have given someone my initiation mantra, and now I am not getting realization from chanting it. Say mantra tumi more kaha punar par tabiman prashamnata hoibe amar. Say mantra tumi more kaha punar bar tabe mana prasanata hoibe amar. You please give that mantra to me again, and then my mind will be joyful. Mantra refers to the sound vibration by which one can give up thoughts of material enjoyment. If an instructor instructs mantras to a faithless person, his heart becomes polluted. If one loses transcendental knowledge because of bad association, then one must gather it again. Knowing this fact, Sri Gadadhar Pandit Goswami requested Sri Gaurasundar to give him reinitiation, but Mahaprabhu told him to receive mantra again from his original guru. Sri Gadadhar Pandit's guru was Srila Pundarik Vidyanidhi. Prabhu bole tomar jay upadeshta ache sabadana tata aparadi how panche. The Lord said, you already have a spiritual master, so be careful, don't become an offender. Mantrara ki daya prano amara tomar upadeshta takite na hoy vyabahar. What to speak of a mantra? I can give even my life to you, but it would not be proper to give you mantra while your spiritual master is alive. Gadadhar bole tihona achena eta tana paribarte tumi koraha sarvada. Gadadhar replied, he is not here now, so you can do it in his place. Prabhu bole tomar jai guru vidyanidhi anayase tomara milya dibe bidi. The Lord then said, by the arrangement of providence, your spiritual master Pundarik Vidyanidhi will soon come, and you will easily meet him. Sarvagya Churamani Janena Sakal Vidyanidhi Shigragati Asibe Utkal. The crest jewel of omniscient persons knew everything. He said, Pundarik Vidyanidhi will soon arrive in Puri. Etai dekiba dina dashera bitare aishena kevala amare dekibare. You will meet him here in 10 days, for he is coming just to see me. Nirabadi vidyanidhi hoy muramane bujilana tumi akarshia anatane. I always remember Pundarik Vidyanidhi. Now I understand that you have attracted him to come here. Emata Prabhu Priya Gadadhar Sange Dhanamuke Bhagavata Shuni Take Range. In this way the Lord happily spent his days hearing Srimad Bhagavatam from Gadadhar. Gadadhar Padena Samukhe Bhagavat Shunya Prakashe Prabhu Prema Bhavajat. Whenever Gadadhar would recite Srimad Bhagavatam, the Lord would manifest various symptoms of ecstatic love. Prahlad Charitra Ar Dhruver Charitra Satabritti Koriya Shunina Sabahita. The Lord attentively heard the glories of Prahlad and Dhruva hundreds of times. The characteristics of Prahlad are described in the 7th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam, and the characteristics of Dhruva are described in the 4th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam. Sri Gadadhar Pandit Goswami was the speaker of Srimad Bhagavatam, and Sri Gaurasundar was the listener. He attentively heard topics of Prahlad and Dhruva's cultivation of devotional service from the mouth of Sri Gadadhar hundreds of times. Arakar Karye Prabhur Nahika Abasar Namaguna Bolena Shunina Nirandar. He had no time for any other activity, for he was constantly engaged in hearing and chanting the names and qualities of Krishna and his devotees. Rather than speaking about any other topic, Sri Gaurasundar always glorified topics regarding the Supreme Lord's names, forms, qualities, and pastimes, as if he had 100 mouths. He had no time to pay any attention to any subject other than Krishna's names, forms, qualities, associates, characteristics, and pastimes. Bhagavat Pate Gadadhar Mahashai Damodara Swarupera Kirtana Vishai. Just as Gadadhar was expert in reciting Bhagavatam, Swarup Damodar was expert in performing kirtan. Sri Gadadhar Pandit was most expert in explaining Srimad Bhagavatam. The 4 objectives of life, religiosity, economic development, sense gratification, and liberation, ultimately become the goal of those who study and teach Srimad Bhagavatam to accumulate food, cloth, family maintenance, and other insignificant fruits. But Sri Gadadhar Pandit's recitation of Srimad Bhagavatam and Srimad Mahaprabhu's hearing and chanting of Srimad Bhagavatam were not aimed at attaining these 4 objectives of life. Sri Damodar Swarup was always engaged in chanting the glories of Hari. He had no engagement other than glorifying the qualities of Hari. Sri Damodar Swarup was the topmost authority on the conclusions regarding devotional service. He would always engage in pure Krishna kirtan without becoming influenced by others' opinions, persistent requests, or mixed doctrines. The Mayavadi's desire for liberation and the attached householders' desire for sense gratification did not induce Sri Damodar Swarup to indulge in associating with outsiders. He exclusively gave pleasure to Sri Gaurasundar's heart. Ekeshwara Damodar Swarup Gunagai Bibala Hoyanache Sri Gaurangarai. Whenever Swarup Damodar chanted the qualities of Krishna, who is one without a second, Lord Gauranga would become overwhelmed and would dance in ecstasy. Ashrukampa, Hasya Murcha, Pulaka Hunkar, Jatakichu, Ache Prema, Bhakti Rabikar, Murtimanta Sabetake, Ishwarar, Stane, Nachena, Chaitanya Chandra, Eha, Sabasane. Transformations of ecstatic love like shedding tears, shivering, laughing, losing consciousness, hair standing on end, and loud crying manifested in their personified forms and danced along with Chaitanya Chandra. Damodar Swaruper Ucha Sankirtan Shunile Natake Baya Pade Sekan. When the Lord heard the loud chanting of Swarup Damodar, he would lose consciousness and fall to the ground. On hearing the loud kirtan of Sri Damodar Swarup, Sri Gaurasundar forgot the conception of the external world and manifest the cultivation of Krishna consciousness. Sannyasi Parashadjata Ishwarer Hoy Damodar Swarup Samana Ke Honoi. Among all the sannyasi associates of the Lord, no one was equal to Swarup Damodar. Many people think that since renunciants belonging to the fourth ashram are, according to social etiquette, superior to brahmacharis fixed in ecstatic love for Krishna, they are more dear to Sri Gaurasundar. Yet none of the sannyasis headed by Paramananda Puri were as dear to the Lord as Swarup Damodar. Jatapriti Ishwarera Puri Gosaire Damodar Swarup Ere Tatapriti Kore. The Lord had similar affection for Sri Swarup Damodar as he had for Paramananda Puri. Sri Swarup Damodar was renowned as Lord Gaurasundar's first manifestation. Sri Gaurasundar did not display any less respect for Damodar Swarup than he displayed for Sri Paramananda Puri. Sri Gaurasundar did not display any less respect for Damodar Swarup than he displayed for Paramananda Puri. The point is that Mahaprabhu, even though Swarup Damodar is not considered sannyasi, Mahaprabhu had more love and appreciation for him than anyone. Damodar Swarup Sangita Rasamoy Janardwani Shravane Prabhura Nrityahoy. Damodar Swarup was expert in the art of melodious singing. The Lord would dance whenever he heard him sing. Alakita Rupa Keho Chinite Napare Kapatira Rupe China Bulena Nagare. Swarup Damodar remained incognito as he wandered around the city so that no one could recognize him. Mahaprabhu would begin to dance whenever Swarup sang melodiously. If a person disguises himself whenever he wanders about, people will not understand his actual identity. Mahaprabhu similarly covered his position as the Supreme Lord and concealed his actual identity whenever he wandered throughout the city disguised as a devotee. Kirtan korite jena tumburu narad ek prabhu nachayena ki ara sampad. Swarup Damodar would induce the Lord to dance by performing kirtan as nicely as Narad Muni sings accompanied by his stringed instrument or a celestial singer known as tumburu. What could be more glorious? Sanyasira madhye ishwarer priya patra aranahi ek puri gosai se matra. Among the Lord's sannyasi associates, there was no one as dear to the Lord as Paramananda Puri. Damodar Swarup Paramananda Puri Sannyasi Parshade E Dui Adhikari. Paramananda Puri and Swarup Damodar were the two most qualified devotees among the Lord's sannyasi associates. Damodar Swarup was one of the Lord's sannyasi associates. So previously, it was mentioned, among all the sannyasi associates of the Lord, no one was equal to Swarup Damodar. Many people think that since renunciants belonging to the fourth ashram are, according to social etiquette, superior to brahmacharis fixed in ecstatic love for Krishna, they are more dear to Sri Gaurasundar. Yet none of the sannyasis headed by Paramananda Puri were as dear to the Lord as Damodar Swarup. So, Damodar Swarup was one of the Lord's sannyasi associates, here it says. But actually, Damodar Swarup he never took the name of a sannyasi, Swarup Damodar. He remained with his brahmachari name. So, Nirabadi Nikate Takina Duijan, Prabhura Sannyasi Kored, Dandera Grahan. These two personalities always remain with the Lord. They accepted sannyas to assist the Lord in his sannyas pastimes. Paramananda Puri and Swarup Damodar. Puri Jhana Par Damodar Kirtan Nyase Rupe Nyase Dehe Bahu Duijan. Paramananda Puri was always engaged in meditation, and Sri Swarup was always engaged in chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. In this way, these two sannyasis were like the arms of Lord Chaitanya. Damodar Swarup was fond of performing kirtan, and Paramananda Puri was renounced and engaged in worshiping the Lord through meditation. In the sannyas body of Lord Gaurasundar, these two were like his arms. Aharnisha Gaurachandra Sankirtana Range Viharena Damodara Swarupera Sange. Day and night, Gaurachandra enjoyed performing kirtan with Swarup Damodar. Ki Shayane, Ki Bojane, Kiba Paryatane, Damodare Prabhuna Chadena Konkane. While sleeping, eating, or moving about, Swarup Damodar would never leave the Lord for even a moment. Sri Damodar was always assisted the Lord, whether the Lord was sleeping, eating, or traveling. There was not a moment when Swarup Damodar was separated from the Lord. Purvashrame Purushottama Acharya Nama Namatan Priya Saka Pundarika Vidyanidhi Nam. In his previous ashram, Swarup Damodar was known as Purushottama Acharya. He had a dear friend named Pundarik Vidyanidhi. He who was known in the Lord's Navadip pastimes as Purushottama Bhattacharya became famous as Damodar Swarup during Mahaprabhu's Nilachal pastimes. The elderly Pundarik Vidyanidhi was his dearmost friend. Pate Chaliteo Prabhu Damodara Gane Nachena Bivala Hoya Patanahijane. Even while walking on the road, whenever the Lord heard Swarup Damodar sing, he would become overwhelmed with ecstasy and forget the way. Ekeshwara Damodar Swarup Samhati Prabhu Sayanande Pade Najanena Kati. The Lord would relish such ecstasy in the company of Damodar Swarup that he would not understand where he was. Kiba Jal, Kiba Stal, Kiba Banadal, Kichuna Janena Prabhu, Karjena Vishal. The Lord would not know whether he was in the water, on the ground, in the forest, or in the bushes, and he would loudly cry out, Ekeshwara Damodar, Kirtana Koren, Prabhure Obanid Dale Padite Darin. Swarup Damodar would perform kirtan alone with the Lord. Whenever the Lord would fall in the forest or in the bushes, Swarup Damodar would catch hold of him. Damodar Swarup Bhagya Jaisima Damodara Swarup Se Tahara Upama. The limit of Swarup Damodar's good fortune is found only in Swarup Damodar himself. Because Sri Damodar Swarup was a constant companion of Sri Gaurasundar, his good fortune surpassed that of other devotees of Gaura. Whenever Mahaprabhu would fall in the forest or in the branches of trees out of ecstasy, Sri Damodar Swarup would display his matchless service propensity by completely protecting the transcendental body of Mahaprabhu from all kinds of injury. Since Mahaprabhu always remained intoxicated with ecstatic love, he seldom displayed external consciousness. At such times, Damodar would serve him in all respects. Ekdin Mahaprabhu Avishtahoya Padila Kupera Maje Achara Kaya. One day, Mahaprabhu became completely absorbed in ecstatic love and fell into a well. Dekhiya Dvaitari Samohapaya Krandana Korana Sabe Shire Hatadiya. Seeing this, Advaitacharya and the other devotees became bewildered, and they began crying as they held their heads in their hands. Kichuna Janena Prabhu Prema Bhakti Rase Malakera Prayajena Kupe Padi Bashe. The Lord was enjoying ecstatic love, so he did not understand what had happened. He simply floated in that well like a child. Sekani Kupa Hoila Navanita Moy Prabhura Shri Anga Yechu Katanahi Hoy. When the Lord fell, the well became like butter, so his body was not scratched. Ekon Adbhuta Jara Bhaktira Prabhave Vaishnava Nachite Ange Khandakana Lage. This was not very wonderful. By the influence of devotional service, a Vaishnava does not feel the pain of a thorn he steps on while dancing. Tabayadvaitadi Mili Sarva Bhaktagane Tulilena Prabhure Doriya Gatakane. Advaita Prabhu and the other devotees then quickly pulled the Lord out of the well. Pandita Kupete Prabhu Tahanahijane Ki Bhawa Ki Kata Prabhu Jigyasayapane. The Lord did not understand that he had fallen in the well. He therefore asked the devotees, "What is going on? Why are you crying?" Bayana Janena Prabhu Prema Bhakti Rase Asar Bhagya Praya Prabhu Sabare Jigyase. The Lord was relishing the mellows of ecstatic love and was unaware of external events. He inquired from others as if he did not know what had happened. Lord Gaurasundar was so absorbed in the mellows of ecstatic devotional service that no memory of the external world obstructed his cultivation of Krishna consciousness. Moreover, after regaining his external consciousness, he would sometimes act as if he did not understand anything. In this way, he would cover his omniscience and his position as the Supreme Lord. Shri Mukara Shuni Ati Amrita Bachan Anande Bashena Advaitade Bhaktagan. Hearing the nectarian words from the mouth of the Lord, the devotees headed by Advaita Prabhu floated in ecstasy. Emate Bhakti Rase Ishwara Bihare Vidyanidhi Ailena Janinya Antare. As the Lord was enjoying the mellows of devotional service in this way, he understood that Pundarik Vidyanidhi had arrived. Chite Matra Korite Ishwara Se Kane Vidyanidhi Asiya Dilena Darshane. As soon as the Lord remembered him, Pundarik Vidyanidhi came there to meet him. Vidyanidhi Deki Prabhu Hashite Lagila Bap Aila Bolite Lagila. When the Lord saw Pundarik Vidyanidhi, he smiled and said, "My father has come, my father has come." Premanidhi Premanande Hoila Bivo Purna Hoila Hridayera Sakala Mangal. Sri Premanidhi became overwhelmed in ecstatic love, and his heart became filled with all auspiciousness. Premanidhi was another name of Vidyanidhi. Sri Bhakta Vatsal Gaurachandra Narayan Premanidhi Bhake Kori Korana Krandan. The Supreme Lord, Sri Gaurachandra, who was affectionate to his devotees, embraced Premanidhi and began crying. Sakala Vaishnava Vrinda Khande Charibite Vaikuntha Swarupa Sukha Milila Sakate. The Vaishnavas on all sides began to weep as they experienced the complete happiness of Vaikuntha. Ishwara Sahita Jata Ache Bhaktagan Premanidhi Prite Prema Bore Anugan. The Lord and the assembled devotees' affection for Premanidhi increased incessantly. Damodar Swarup Tahan Sarva Saka Damodar Swarup Tahan Purva Saka Chaitanyara agre dui jane hoila deka. Damodar Swarup was his old friend, and now they met each other in the presence of the Lord. Duijane Chandra, Duhara Para Duli, Duhe Dara Dari, Telatali, Vela Veli, Duijane Chahena, Duhara Para Duli, Duhe Daradari, Tela Teli, Vela Veli. They both desired the dust of the other's feet, so they pulled and pushed each other and fell to the ground. It's like playing to see who can touch the lotus feet of the other first. Keho karena parena duhe mahaboli kara jena hasena goranga kutuholi. They were both strong and powerful, and therefore neither was defeated. Lord Gauranga, who inspired them in this way, smiled as he eagerly watched. Tabibaya Pai Prabhu Vidyanidhi Prati Katodina Nila Chale Tumi Korastiti. Then the Lord regained his external consciousness and requested Pundarik Vidyanidhi, you please stay in Nilachala for some time. Shuni Premanidhi Maha Santosh Hoila Bhagyahena Mani Prabhu Nikate Rohila. Then Premanidhi heard the Lord's request. When Premanidhi heard the Lord's request, he became very satisfied. He considered himself fortunate and set up his residence near the Lord. Gadadhar Devo Ishta Mantra Punarbar Premanidhi Stani Premi Koilena Swikar. Gadadhar Pandit took the opportunity to lovingly accept mantra initiation again from Premanidhi. Araki Kahiba Premanidhira Mahima Jarasishya Gadadhar E Prema Sima. What more can I say about the glories of Premanidhi? The extent of his love is understood by the fact that he had a disciple such as Gadadhar Pandit. So, Pundarik Vidyanidhi is so advanced that he could have a disciple like Gadadhar Pandit. Charakirti Vakane Advaita Shribas, Charakirti Bolena Murari Haridas. Indeed, Premanidhi's glories were narrated by Advaita Prabhu, Shrivas, Murari, and Haridas. Keonai Vaishnava Jaitanina Vakane Pundarika Sarva Bhakta Kaya Bhakyamane. There was not a single Vaishnava who did not glorify him. Similarly, Pundarik Vidyanidhi would serve the devotees with his body, mind, and speech. Ahankara Tana Dehe Nahe Tilabhatra Nabuje Kiyad Bhuta Chaitanya Kripa Patra. There was not a speck of false ego in his person. I am unable to understand the wonderful mercy that he received from Lord Chaitanya. There was not a speck of false ego in his person. I am unable to understand the wonderful mercy that he, Pundarik Vidyanidhi, received from Lord Chaitanya. So I'm going to stop here. Tomorrow we'll continue. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Vaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinatha Madana Mohan Giridhari Gopinatha Madanaman Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Gadadhar Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Gadadhar Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhakta Raghunath Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhakta Raghunath Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath H.I. Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan H.I. Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan Jaoite Vignana Shabishta Puran Jaoite Vignana Shabishta Puran H.I. Gosai Jarmui Taradas H.I. Gosai Jarmui Taradas Tasavar Pada Renu Mora Panchagram Tasavar Pada Renu Mora Panchagram Kadir Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanibas Kadir Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanibas Janame Janame More Abhilas Janame Janame More Abhilas H.I. Gosai Jabe Branche Koilabas H.I. Gosai Jabe Branche Koilabas Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majai Aman Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majai Aman Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyas Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyas Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratamudas Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratamudas Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nitai Gora Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Nitai Gora Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Nitai Gora Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Haribo, Haribo, Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Haribo. Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhara Joki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravajaka Charyashta Dana Satashi Shimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravajaka Charyashta Dana Satashi Shimad Srila Bhakti Rakakshira Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishordas Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhaum Srila Jagannath das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunath Sad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Prem Se Go Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindaban das Thakur Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Ki Jai. Narottam Srinivas Shyamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvavaranya Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Navadip Dham Ki Jai. Shri Dham Mayapur Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai. Shri Koladvip Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai. Soquel Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Sevashram Ki Jai. Ganga Devi Ki Jai. Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Shri Vrindaban Dham Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Govardhan Shyam Kunda Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Jo Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. All the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Sripad Bhakti Chandan Parvat Maharaj Ki Jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo.
Bhakti Pavan Janardan Maharaj Ki Jai.
Can you turn this off?
It's finished, right?